any queries in the last video, you can just mail me or contact me on Instagram. I'll be ready to help you because I love you. Okay, so today's topic is the client. There are a lot of reasons. I can't even put them down into 10 or 15 reasons. I swear. It's a controversial topic, but there are a lot of reasons of why your nail just pops off because of you, the client. The first most prominent reason is this. I don't know what it's called, but it's such a prominent reason that your client, she keeps using her tips for everything that she does. Like, even if she's reading a book, this has a particular, even if she's writing something, I haven't done my nails in my right hand because I'm a righty, of course, but if she's writing something, her tips keep touching here, basically. So that's the reason. If the tips are touching too much everywhere, whether it's a book, it's a skin, if they're getting stuck everywhere, of course that thing will loosen the grip here that we have worked so hard for. So you need to explain your client that this shouldn't be happening. This is not to be done. It will eventually come out, even if there's a good apex. Okay, for a time being, it's okay. Sometimes we too do that, even though we know that this is not right. But it should be avoided as much as possible. The second most prominent reason is moisture. Your client's profession or the work that she does or whatever it is into the side of moisture. Like my mom, she does facials or hair treatments which have moisturized products in that, and if there's a lot of moisture here, obviously the nail is going to pop off. We all know that. So you should explain your client these 2-3 points, that she should keep her nails a little bit away from moisture. Basically, it's okay if the daily work is required, she can do that, but not too much. Like, she shouldn't just put her nails for like 1 hour in the moisture. That's not to be done. She won't understand that this is her mistake. No one who blames your client, I mean, they don't have this knowledge, but if you provide them, it can save your money and your time too, their money too. It's that simple. So explain your client. It just takes 2 minutes. Okay, don't come with excuses that it takes a lot of time and she doesn't have time and I don't have time. Just 2 minutes. You can even text her that this is the reason and this is what you should avoid. Basically, it's easy. Just explain her. That's my personal point of view. Then the third most prominent reason is her hormonal changes. This is very much controversial. I don't even know how to put this up, but because there are a lot of, you cannot put this in one way, obviously, because we all are different. We all have different things happening in our bodies, but hormonal changes cause lifting, because some clients' nails are producing oil at a large amount in the cuticles, near the cuticles, or on the bed, nail pad, or the nail bed, whatever you say. You cannot blame her for that, obviously, and the clients cannot blame the nail tech. It's just how your body is. So just make sure that you know everything about why nail lifts before going to your nail tech or before going to a new nail tech, because if you are going to the old one, she'll explain you everything. And if you're a client, do not lie. Please don't lie to your nail tech. Never do this. It is ultimately gonna cost you and not her. Even if it's your mistake, just tell her. Just tell her. It can really save you your natural nails. Because if you do this, the nail tech will completely understand that it is done by you, because the product is still there on your natural nails. You won't come to know that, but we can see that. Obviously, we're magicians. That was a joke, but we can see that. So instead of lying that I didn't do anything, it just popped off, I was just eating and it just came out, you should be honest that yes, I was doing this and this is the reason. That's pretty simple. So never lie to your nail tech, whether it's anything. Just call her up or call him up and say that this is the thing. Never lie to her. The reasons are these, I guess I have noticed these reasons why your client is responsible for your nail lifting. I can make another video when I look into these topics in a deeper manner, but right now this is the thing that I have noticed. So yeah, let's move on to the next part. Alright, so the third reason, and I guess a less frequent reason, is the product. The most prominent among them is mixing of two brands. This is a very much controversial topic. Some will say that it doesn't matter, just mix any brand, while some people will say it does matter. Now it depends upon what brands are you using. Again, the quality and the rest of the things matter. But yeah, it has been found that mixing two different brands, like using a different monomer and using a different powder, can lead to mix match and eventually lifting. So try to avoid that. When you're a beginner, you don't know much about the products, and I can understand that. I have been there. I have literally been there. Oh my god, I feel you. But try to avoid that as much as possible, because it took me a long period of time to realize that, oh my god, yeah, there's one tip. I just remember this, that before a few days I just realized that my acrylic were not the same that I used to do. And it took me 3 days to realize that it's not my mistake. It's not my mistake or my client's mistake, but it's my product's mistake. The tip of my brush was filled with the product, that is the powder. And the reason for that was liquid to powder ratio being mix matched in a bad manner. There is a possibility that at the starting, when I was learning everything, when I was a complete beginner, I did something wrong with the brush, and I kept doing that without even knowing, because obviously there are a lot of things that the school didn't teach me. I won't blame anyone, of course. I love everyone, but it's just, it is what it is kind of thing. But remember this, clean your brush. Please clean your brush. You will regret it if you don't do that. It really took me 3 days. I was going through every equipment of mine, every product of mine, to figure out what's wrong with me. I was so much frustrated by the fact that how can I do this, even after practicing so much, even after having so many clients, how can I do this? But the main reason that was in front of me, I couldn't see that, because I thought that it can never be product's mistake, but it is. My brush was completely ruined. So keep changing your brush and keep cleaning your brush after every set of nails. Just dip it into pure acetone, not the ones that you get in the market. You need to buy it from the medical stores that you have and tell them that you need pure one, or you can say the pure one or the hard acetone. That's what I say. So use this tip. I swear this will save you a lot of money and time and your mental calculations, which I have gone through. I swear, I cannot even put this into words, but I was so frustrated. Oh my god. And the reason was the brush and the monomer too. Just make sure that your monomer is kept in a very much closed container, otherwise it will because it's a spirit chemical, right? So it will just evaporate. Yeah, I wasn't able to find the word. It will just evaporate. So to avoid that, keep it in a closed container with a lid on. Never forget that. And that's it, I guess. Your product should be really clean, and keep cleaning your products every now and then. And keep a check on your monomer and your brush especially. It's very important. It looks a very small topic, a very tiny thing to care about, but that makes a huge difference when you're doing your client's nail or your own nails or anyone's nails basically. So that's what I noticed. So yeah, the product. Third reason is the quality of your lamp. This is again a controversial topic. If the base coat, if the top coat, if the main 3 coats or 2 coats that are applying of the gel polish are not cured, there's no way that it'll stay. Again, bad prep comes in that too, but quality of the light lamp that you use matters. quality of the filer that you use, the e-file that you use matters, and the speed of that matters. So I guess that's it for all of these topics. Just remember, I'm putting this again, just remember to clean your brush every now and then. Just do it. I'll make a video on that too. But for right now, dip it into pure acetone every time you're done with your nails. You'll thank me later. It will save you a lot of things you cannot even imagine about. So yeah, that's it. And if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel.
Anything that's worth more than peace and love on the planet Earth.
Because I'm still nervous, but I have come a long way, honestly, if I look at myself. Because I was always afraid of making such videos, but I finally posted them. And I'll keep posting such videos a week, once a week. I'll try my best. So I love you guys if you subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification, and also comment which was your favorite part and what are other things that you want me to shoot and upload. That's it for today. Bye bye and stay safe.